up, guys? Welcome into the stream. Uh, my voice is kind of gone, so you're gonna have to bear with me. This is the Great Nimbus Debates podcast, where we debate over the Dragon Ball stuff, big and not so vague type of stuff. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
You got some coffee?
All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Let's see, let me play some music. All right, here we go. All right, intros. So I am Squall Rush, gamer, podcaster, anime enjoyer. I did post a Pokemon TCG Pocket Deck video 2 days ago, I believe, so check that out. Probably gonna be posting some new ones soon, so we'll see. Other than that, no other new updates. Hit the link tree, hit the Buy Me a Coffee account. What's up, Charm City? 7 Ninja, welcome in. And join the Discord. Alright. Yeah, other than that, no real new announcements. Alright, take it away, Brock.
Did he step away? I'll go. Secret Code Sauce. You can find me on Twitch. Sometimes I'll be streaming Rematch. Most of the time, you're really just gonna find me here on our Great Nimbus Debates and the Nerding Out podcast with Squall. We've been playing a lot of Rematch. The three of us here you see tonight on the panel. Trying to get better, but seems like every time we do, they change. They got an update, and all the physics change. I mean, it's really aggravating. But no, we don't have an opening question. Favorite weapon in Dragon Ball?
Definitely Goku's power pole. I think it's sick.
Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna go with the power pole too, honestly. And it don't have nothing to do with like the fact that it's based off of Sun Wukong.
Are you guys getting feedback from me?
You just wasn't talking.
It shows that we are, but I don't hear anything when
I don't hear nothing.
Feedback.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm still hearing my echo.
No, not on ours.
I don't know. I think so.
Oh.
Maybe it's off your phone. Are you watching the podcast on the phone?
What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on. That's gonna be really distracting though. Testing.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone.
Yeah,
now.
you good.
Anyways. Rockshot 55, sorry. I'm doing mostly Rumble. You'll see me on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, probably on Wednesdays, but that's typically about it. Do a lot of Pokemon stuff. I've been kind of branching out, doing some other games. I'm thinking about bringing Pokemon back, kind of, though. I'm branching away, kind of what I initially set out to do. I also have some other content coming out. I'm doing some reaction videos to music. I'm doing some try not to laugh challenges, because everybody does them. And I'm like, hey, let me get on that pie, too. So I'm going to do a couple of those. And anyways, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Come check us out on Rematch when we're playing. I would say that the three of us are okay at the game. Obviously I'm the best though. So yeah, just come watch those. I say that in jest because I'm actually the worst of the three. So
he's full of shit. He's literally the best rematch player of all time.
I don't think so. Anyways, yeah, let's get into it. Dragon Ball Z podcast. Let's go.
All right, that's everyone. Make sure you hit
favorite weapon, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, favorite weapon. Dude, when Gohan pulled the Z sword out, that was so awesome. And then they were training with it just for it to not be any use at all. And I was like, dang.
Shit. I'll take it. I respect it.
All right, that's everyone. Make sure you hit them with some follows, and we'll move on to the first segment. All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. All right. So I saw like a debate topic on Threads the other day, and it sounded kind of interesting. No, actually, it was DT Dub that brought me this one. Ultimate Gohan or Janemba? Like, who would win in a fight between those two?
I mean, we could just solve this with math. How does Ultimate Gohan scale to Vegito?
He's definitely weaker than Vegito.
He's weaker for sure.
Yeah, because
is Vegito and Gogeta equal?
I don't think so. I saw online that Gogeta is stronger.
I don't know.
Gohan could beat Gotenks Boo, but Vegito could take on Buhan with Goten, Trunks, and Piccolo.
I know Super Boo that whole arc was so full of inconsistencies.
So I think Gohan would definitely be weaker than what it took to beat Janemba. But
hang on, because Gogeta beat him in like 2 punches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gogeta was like overpowered him like entirely. So, I don't know, man, because Janemba is kind of a different beast. He's more of a where Boo had some Majin power. Thing.
Gohan
Janemba was like an interdimensional, like through portals of his own creation fighter. The only thing that would have taken out probably was Gogeta's like extreme speed. Partially, I don't know if Gohan could match that. Gohan was definitely he stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku?
Yeah, dude, definitely. Yeah, they say he's canonically the strongest non-fused character at the time.
So yeah, because he was stronger than. Yep, you're
Super
right.
Boo.
Well, he was stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, right? Wasn't he? Gotenks, or was Gotenks higher than Goku?
That doesn't feel like a milestone.
Because he had the fusion with the Super Saiyan 3, but I don't know if the fusion of the boys would equal to Goku's base power as base Gotenks.
I think they are stronger than Goku when they're Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks.
Than Super Saiyan 3 Goku?
Yeah. He was keeping up with Super Boo, but like base form Gotenks was getting whooped by Fat Boo.
Super Boo is stronger than Kid Boo.
But yeah. Because it was Kid Boo was what Super Boo reverted to when he lost Boo and Gohan and the kids and everything. So it would be a powered down, just based off of what happened with him. What happened in order to make that change is why he would be weaker. But that's only power scale. That's not like he turns into a more carnal, impulsive being, which creates more. I wouldn't say he's stronger, but he's probably more.
It's just primal, dude. Kid Boo is what they call a chaotic evil.
Yep.
where his intentions and his actions are definitely evil, and it's chaotic because it has no direction, it has no purpose.
Right.
He's just out here breaking shit, you know.
Basically.
Yeah, Janemba, Super Saiyan 3 Goku got pretty defeated by Janemba.
And that's even with the help of Vegeta in there too.
No, I think it was just him by himself.
Goku?
Yeah, like I went to
I
go
gotcha.
watch like the fight, like the YouTube video to see like how well he fared against Janemba. He got pretty destroyed by Janemba.
I think at the power level of Mystic Gohan, if any of the Z fighters can do it, it is Gohan.
Right.
Cause he'll figure shit out.
One, two, buddy.
Like, I mean,
Well,
I get that all of them have battle IQ anyway, but like, none of them really understand things like physics and stuff like Gohan does. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But like
And like Brock said, Janemba's using like moves, like he's making portals. He's, you know, breaking himself up into
yeah.
Legos.
Definitely interdimensional.
If Janemba would have been in the world in the tournament, the universal tournament,
Could have been fun. I don't know. I think it'd be hard for Gohan. I don't think he could do it.
yeah, it's a tough one. I can't really figure it out myself, but I'm more leaning toward Janemba would win against them, against him.
I'm thinking, all right, if you just remove, or I'm sorry, if you just replace Goku and Vegeta with Mystic Gohan in that movie, I don't think Gohan can do it. But if you can get Janemba not in his world fighting Mystic Gohan, I'll put a few dollars on Gohan. I won't bet big on Gohan, but I'm confident enough he can do it.
I mean, if we're going by movie rules, like he'll have the plot armor to somehow pull it off anyway. So I'm sure Gohan would win through plot armor alone.
Wait, how'd your brain go to that? I just meant like if it wasn't in like that after, like if it was on Earth, if the fight was on Earth, I would assume Gohan could win.
Why does the
Gohan always wins when everybody else is not around.
why does it being on Earth or in Hell change anything?
Heffel.
Well, because Janemba came like from that fucking that vat of whatever fucking liquid it was. Like that dude, his energy is tied to that realm.
Mm-hmm.
So if you take him out of that realm, that's a whole different thing for him. I'm not saying I'm not saying he becomes powerless. I'm just saying like when you, I mean, how do I explain this? You taking him out of his element. I mean, like if you used to playing football on a clean, crisp field your whole life, and then suddenly you're in the fucking snowstorm, it's gonna be different for you.
Oh yeah, I mean you lose some kind of edge, but I don't think you turn into a different.
Yeah, I don't think it would make that much of a difference. It's possible, but I just don't see it.
With the interdimensional that Janemba was pulling off, was that?
No, that is interdimensional, or was he creating those spaces? Because if it's interdimensional, then canonically there's multiple dimensions, not just timelines in.
Because all in the movie, I think all of Hiffle was actually reconstructed to what Janemba made it, right? Because what they were fighting in was definitely not the original Hiffle. So if he's a being created within his own space, then
he's a whole god. He actually created that fucking place. That's what you just said. Right. He's an actual god, not like Whis and Beerus. This motherfucker can really make stuff.
Well, it might have been whatever was poured out of that vat of evil energy
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to.
I still don't think Gohan wins. That's just
I don't think
I
Gohan
tell
wins
you,
either.
nah. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm going all in on Gohan because it's Mystic Gohan. Remember all that shit he was talking to Super Boo when he was Ultimate Gohan? How did we beat Janemba? That all you had to do was insult the motherfucker and he start crying. Gohan would figure that shit out on accident so fucking quick.
I
Did
think
Janemba
he's just
cry?
actually stronger than Super Boo.
No, real talk. Like you, any one of us could beat Janemba. He can't handle criticism. All you gotta do, if you
get it.
call him ugly, he's done. He can't handle it.
Isn't that the robot from Universe 6?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They redid that shit from Janemba. They're not creative over there at Dragon Ball Studios or whatever
You're
you call
right,
it. They've
you're
been
right. Here,
redoing the same shit.
Let me Google that.
If it ain't Janemba, it's another movie
Oh,
villain because it was insults, just small insults, just got him.
Handle.
Squall, am I tripping?
Can Janemba even talk?
No, but he can understand.
Yeah, he has two different
No,
forms.
the
He had that big
original.
fat
So yeah,
form.
the original, the OG Janemba from the movie Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn could not handle criticism. In fact, insults were a specific weakness that caused him physical harm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
But is that just his fat form, his first form?
yeah, his yellow.
So after he
kind of
transforms, yeah, when he's got the sword and stuff, the insults don't work no more?
blue-like- yeah, it's only
Nah.
talking in his original form.
I got you.
Yeah, he was only saying Janemba, his fat yellow form. And then when he goes into the iconic red and purple one,
Yeah.
he just grunts, laughs, and screams.
Yeah, that dude, what a good character design, bro. It sucks that it was only for fucking 10 minutes? Like, that dude looks cool as hell, man. I would have loved to have seen Janemba in the fucking tournament, dude. If that dude could have pulled up with like one of the other universes. If Janemba was on Universe 6, they would have won.
Think so?
I think if you replace that Winnie the Pooh looking motherfucker with Janemba, yeah.
Oh, what's his name? Bill. Botamo.
Well, okay. Like, there's a lot of different ways that tournament could have gone if the writers weren't just plot armoring the shit out of Jiren, because nothing really explains to us why Jiren's better. It's just he's strong. Fuck you. How about that? How about we know why Hit is strong. We know why Kefla's strong. We know why Goku and Vegeta are strong. You know?
Well, they even referenced it in the Dragon Ball superhero movie, I think, when they were fighting on planet Beerus, right? They were talking about how
Vegeta
terms
was
of
saying
power-
some shit. Yeah.
in terms of power,
he was
they weren't far
meditating.
apart from each other. It was just it was some other thing that Jiren had over him.
Yeah, it honestly aggravates
Was it
me
the
how
focus of power?
basic the explanations that they give for some of this stuff are.
Right.
Like,
And,
these
it gets
dudes
wrecked
are
all the time.
gods of combat. Like,
Right.
y'all should, and y'all don't even ask fighters in real life for anything. Like, why am I watching this show and I'm not impressed by gods? You know?
Right, literal gut. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was training today. That dude cracked up my ribs and shit with that fucking hook that he blew in, man. I'm thinking like, how the fuck does Vegeta and Goku go through all this? These motherfuckers getting thrown through mountains and shit. Like, and I'm over here. I got a cracked rib right now from this fucking dude. Like.
Yeah, y'all should have heard him moaning and groaning before the podcast. He sounded funnier than me.
Y'all, I can't breathe in deep. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like a hairline fracture or something. I don't know. It's like 50% sure. But it fucking hurts for damn sure. That's what it does.
right, back to the matter at hand.
Yeah, fucking Janemba, man.
Yeah, I think Janemba is definitely. I'll put him like somewhere in between Super Boo and Boo Tanks. And I know Gohan can beat Super Boo no problem, but can't beat Boo Tanks. So it's just like where in there is Janemba in between those lines.
Yo Tanks ain't beating Janemba, dude. It's not happening.
Yeah, he's not. Boo Tanks,
Like,
Boo
no-
Tanks. I said Boo Tanks though.
Oh, Boo Tanks versus
Yeah.
Janemba.
No, he's like somewhere in between Super Boo and Boo Tanks' power.
Okay. I see what you're saying now. Oh. Well, I mean, goddamn, yeah. Even you fucking stick him on Universe 6 with that kind of power, fuck. Things are gonna shake.
No, I'm talking about putting him on Universe 6. It's just like in like comparison, like if him and Gohan were to fight
Well,
Mystic Gohan.
okay. Well, what about like what did we see from Goku and Vegeta when they were fighting or whatever, Boo? I mean, do we have anything to compare?
Well, they got
we
mollywopped
watched
by
Goku
it.
and we watched Goku and Vegeta fight Janemba, right? And then so that's what we have that we can use for data. So we have to look at who did Goku and Vegeta fight at the time, which version of Boo gave us the same struggle Janemba had, and then we'll have like a general idea of Janemba's power level.
Well, Vegeta lost against both Fat Boo and Janemba, and I don't think that he would have had any training between the two. Because he was
We
like
saw
between
Goku and
Fat Boo.
Vegeta fight Kid Boo together.
Right, but Janemba happened before Fat Boo. It happened while Vegeta
Right.
and Goku were both in the other realm. So Vegeta would
Oh,
have
for
literally
real?
had-
Oh
yeah,
shit!
Vegeta would literally have been a soul until King Yama brought him back for...
That was right in
The
the movie
Janemba
too,
fight.
right?
Yeah, so like they were both gone or both in the other
Yeah.
world. So Vegeta literally would have had no fighting after Boo before Janemba.
I
He would have only been
wonder,
just the soul.
I wonder if that affected him at all. No, because
I don't
Goku
think so.
came down. Goku came down with his Halo, and
Yeah.
fought Vegeta. Frieza had his Halo the whole fucking time during the tournament,
Right.
and he's
So-
one of the people that put Jiren out.
Vegeta would have been the consistent, and if it was just that short amount of time too, I don't think Goku would have got any training between leaving Earth and going back to the other realm. So I think Vegeta and Goku were both basically at the level they were during their fight before Boo was revived, basically.
I thought it was after Fat Boo. It was like, I remember when Goku turned Super Saiyan 3, he said, "No one's pushed me this far since Boo."
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, what
The
time
only
difference
small
there's been.
details that I remember from the Janemba movie was watching Hitler see Super Saiyan Trunks and Goten, and what? Blonde hair and blue eyes. I should recruit.
That was such a silly part. That's so silly.
How did he
Yeah, that-
even did?
I
Yeah,
mean,
he
look
didn't
at
have
that.
blonde hair or blue eyes. What? Never mind. Let's get off of that.
No, this is funny. But yeah, no, I don't know if there was any time really between the two fights. Like, it's weird that he would put a dialogue since Boo, like Goku was actually fighting. Because as far as I could tell, not much happened with Goku up until Gohan got taken to the Supreme Kai world, and then Goku's like, "Oh wait, I sense Gohan," and then did the thing. So I really don't know how much time passed between the end of their lower music. Yeah, I don't know. I think everybody's pretty much the same. Janemba's at least stronger than Fat Boo, and that's really the only gauging that we have.
According to Google's AI overview, Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn takes place during the Majin Buu saga, specifically after Goku returns to the other world, following his death and Vegeta's sacrifice, but before the main conflict with Super Buu escalates. So they never even met Super Buu at the time when they were fighting Janemba.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the meeting. We're just talking about, like, we're trying to gauge.
No, but we're talking. Yeah, we're gauging Goku and Vegeta's power level. Right. So if you're looking at that's all we saw what we saw when they fought Janemba.
Fusion, though. So they were losing.
I'm not talking about the fusion. Gogeta beat Janemba in 2 punches. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when Goku and Vegeta were fighting. I don't remember them making an ounce of progress. Everything they tried failed. Right? Am I wrong, Squall? Right. And that was before. That was after Fat Boo and before Super Boo. Any version of Super Boo. So yeah, dude, Mystic Gohan fucking slaps Janemba, dog. Up like fucking blows him out the fucking water, dude. Are you kidding me? What? Yeah, dude. I don't think that fight's gonna last a whole minute.
I don't know where the math is mathing here. Because it took Vegeta and Goku to fuse to beat Janemba. That's gonna be way stronger than Gohan, the singular thing, right?
There's 2 things that or maybe just one thing, but that's like it stays in my head, okay? And it's a headcanon, I get it, but I can't ignore it. And it's the fact that there was like 5 minutes left in the movie whenever we finally got the fusion, you know?
Right. And they were struggling basically the whole time. That's why the fusion needed to happen.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Way. Right.
But it was such a, for one, as a fan, it's such a blue ball moment. But also, like, I don't feel like that should have happened that fucking quickly. I don't think Gogeta is that much stronger than Janemba. I think they just needed to finish the fucking movie. I think Gogeta versus Janemba is a much longer fight.
I can see it. He's weaker than Boo Tanks. And Vegito was like manhandling Buhan.
Yeah, he was laughing at him the whole time.
They could have made it longer. The reason it probably felt so rushed is because that's a small amount of time that Gogeta needed.
No, they couldn't have. They can't just always make it longer. Like sometimes when they get approved to make a movie, it could have been part of their you can make a movie, but it's got to be this many minutes. This is what you're approved to do. That's why, and I know that because the Bardock episode special or whatever they wanted it to be a movie. There's actually some Bardock shit that a lot of people don't know about because it only came out in Korea or some shit. But yeah, a lot of times the studio will be like, yeah, we can grant you this. It has to be this many minutes long. And so then they're like, what the fuck? We can't we can't portray this story like that. And so they fuck it up. Because all you got to do is get it out and you're going to sell the action figures, which is that's what they for anyway.
Yeah.
So what was your argument on why Ultimate Gohan beats Janemba again?
Because Janemba's not as strong as Super Buu.
He's stronger than Super Buu for sure.
Based on what?
How easily he defeated Goku in Super Saiyan 3 form.
What, so Goku was doing better against Super Buu than he did against Janemba?
He could have beat Fat Buu in Super Saiyan 3. Super Buu is a higher level than just one more level than a Fat Boo. I feel like he would put up a way better fight against Super Boo.
Well, so Gray Boo is stronger. Gray Boo is stronger than Fat Boo, and then he absorbed Boo. So I don't even know what if it would have added both Boo powers together to get Super Boo, or if it was just I don't know how the whole eating candy people strengthens, right?
Yeah,
but I don't think it's like a copy of Fat Boo. It was like a split, like Piccolo and Kami. That's how I saw it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, because wasn't that like what was that evil Boo guy who wasn't even evil? The gray one. He was skinny.
Yeah. That's the one we were talking about.
Okay. So Fat Boo got split into that dude and Super Boo.
Well, Fat Boo expelled Evil Boo.
Okay.
And then
Fat Boo became Super Boo, and then Evil Boo was just here.
Well,
no, Evil Boo
absorbed
turned Fat Boo into he turned him into a cookie or something, right? And then ate him.
And then ate him. Well, I thought Evil Boo was like a good dude.
You
thought he was pretty chill. Yeah.
No, he came out and immediately started attacking Pink Boo.
Yeah, I mean, I would have done the same. I'm like, and Pink Boo's a bad guy. Like, what?
After Pink
I was fucking with that dude.
Fat Boo turned good because then, like, the whole thing was he was trying to revive the puppy, and he was so frustrated that B got shot by that hunter or the assassin or whatever. So,
and he was trying not to kill anymore because Hercule was influencing him to not to kill anymore, and then he was like about to kill, so he expelled the evil part of him.
So I'm the only one that's been riding with this Evil Boo dude.
Yeah, he was only there for like an episode. He just fought Fat Boo and then absorbed him. He transformed into Super Boo.
Bro, the most misunderstood guy in the show. Y'all are bad people. Y'all are bad people for assuming that he would be evil just because he looks, acts, and is named evil.
Anyways. I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku would put a better fight against Super Boo. He'd still lose, but I think he would put up a better fight against Super Boo than he did against Janemba. He got destroyed by Janemba.
Yeah, it wasn't close.
What about Mr. Gohan versus Super Saiyan 3 Goku?
I definitely put Super Saiyan 3. I would definitely put Gohan above Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
I know, but what I'm asking is how much more is Mr. Gohan than Super Saiyan 3 Goku? Because we're trying to figure out Gohan versus Janemba right now.
Yeah, so he did wash Super Boo. He destroyed Super Boo.
Yeah, no, he was laughing at him just as easily as Vegito was. That's why I think, like, I mean, if you're gonna compare Super Boo and Janemba, I don't understand why. Like, it's just Mr. Gohan's got this, dude. Yeah, I'm not even a Gohan fan. I hate the dude.
Granting him immense power in his base form without the massive stamina drain of Super Saiyan 3, allowing him to overwhelm Super Boo. So that can't be the only thing making him stronger, right? Efficiency and stamina, overwhelming power. Some argue that while Gohan was stronger, Goku was close in raw power and could match him at his peak. But Gohan's stamina advantage was key. So yeah, he could fight for longer.
Goku fucking, you know what really aggravates me is the whole thing about Goku and Gohan being able to get stronger than Vegeta and Trunks did was keeping their Super Saiyan on until it became like second nature to them. And the whole problem with Super Saiyan 3, the reason we never see it is because it drains the ki so fast. But why did you not do the same thing with all of your Super Saiyan forms that you did with the first Super Saiyan form, Goku?
Couldn't tell you.
And like, did y'all not ever think of that as well?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know. I'm giving it to Mystic Gohan. I'm gonna go take a shit. So, I'm getting off the mic. I don't know how long I'm gonna be.
All right,
Okay.
sounds good.
I don't know. I'm still going with Janemba, man. It's just the fact that he's in his own realm. Gohan, I mean, physics wouldn't apply here, right? It's a completely different realm that works differently than what Gohan's even used to. Again, I can only think that Gogeta won basically just because the two warriors coming together at a higher power. The speed alone is probably what helped Gogeta win, and Gohan doesn't have that. So that's my thought.
Yeah, same.
But I see where Cold Sauce can kind of come up with his. We just don't have enough. The two didn't intersect enough. The movie and the Boo saga didn't intersect enough for us to get an accurate reading on power scaling side by sides.
Yep. I'm still going with Janemba too.
I think so.
Yeah, because just how badly he defeated Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I think like that's
Right.
pretty telling enough. And it took a fusion between Goku and Vegeta to win.
Right. See, but that's the thing too, is the stamina drain for Super Saiyan 3, which wasn't as bad in the other world, right? That was the whole thing, is Goku only got drained that badly in real life as a dead person. So like the other world, is where he trained with it. He might have some longer stamina within the other world as a Super Saiyan 3.
No, it's when he's dead. He has more stamina.
Right? Yeah. That's what I thought I was saying. But Gohan does not have that power drain, so he could have lasted probably longer within the fight than Goku could before starting to kind of wear and tear. But
Yeah.
I still don't. I don't know. The power difference is just.
Yeah, I think there's a huge power difference there.
Yeah.
I definitely think he put up a better fight than Goku for sure, but yeah, I think he'd lose still at the end.
Probably.
All right. Let's see if the chats have any topics.
I'm just
Seven Ninja, you got a topic for us? Meantime, I'll go into, unless you got a topic for us, Brock.
I've been trying to think a little bit here and there. I had a topic to debate about, but I was thinking maybe like updates on current games that are out, Dragon Ball Z related, or maybe a breakdown of some of our favorite main character moments.
Okay. I'll play segment 3 video and then we'll get on to that.
Stream here.
All right. See what we're working with here.
Make that wider.
Dragon Ball game news.
How's it going?
What's up?
Is segment 3 video over?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of news here on just Dragon Ball Z games, mostly. So it looks like, I don't know if they're gonna have a link here or not. Oh, that's just their pinned. All right.
Yeah, that one's old.
So it looks like Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra is getting some new stuff here. It looks like they're keeping up along with some kind of more festive, maybe holiday extra skins. So here's Super Saiyan 3 or 1 Goku with the Santa costume, which is kind of funny. It looks like they're trying to get a lot of skins. Is this just everybody with the Santa hat? That's kind of funny.
It looks like it.
Cooler
Have
with
you
the
been
Santa
playing
hat.
that game still?
I've been logging in daily. I haven't really been playing any games recently, but I am trying to be a little active with it. I have it downloaded on my PlayStation 5 also, and Jensen likes to play it. But it looks like they're doing some Christmas skins here. I know they just recently added in Broly, Gohan, Topo, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and I think they also even Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan Gotenks all have joined in. It used to be just cut off here at Gamma 1 and 2. So it's cool to see that they're giving more characters to play as. So here's Gohan, it looks like. Some more news on that. All the skins are pretty cool too. It looks like they have a lot of this, the costumes from the series, but they're also doing like Gekishin Squadra like exclusive costumes too, which are kind of neat. So I enjoy that. Here's one of the updates. I'm going downward too, so we're seeing older news as we go further down. Oh yeah, they did have a Minecraft thing recently too, a collaboration, so that's kind of neat. I don't know if Uzaru Vegeta back here is a boss of some sort, or if they even have some kind of like storyline. If you played on the PC, I know they've always modded skins in, so this probably isn't new to any PC modder people. But I think this is console as well. So that's kind of interesting. They do have new Daima characters. Oops. On what is it? Dokkan Battle. So that's kind of fun. They just brought in Super Saiyan 4 Youth Goku. So not the adult form, but the Super Saiyan 4 Daima mini Goku is what they call him. Here's Mini Piccolo here also, so that's kind of neat they brought him in. Because even before then, I think they only had like Glorio, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and Super Saiyan Goku mini forms. Here's God of Destruction Topo for Gekishin Squadra. So again, we already kind of saw a little bit of that earlier, but Xenoverse 2 updates. Looks like they got Fu here. They brought in Dragon Ball Super Broly, and is that Black Frieza? Like Golden Frieza turning into the black form? I don't know if that's been out for about a month now. I'm not sure. I haven't been keeping up with Xenoverse 2.
If you see the comment right under it, people yearn for Black Frieza. It could be Black Frieza.
Yeah, but that's maybe people. You're right. Because that's what it looks like here, but it could just be the shadow cast upon his golden form. Mobile game trailer. Is this for Legends? It's called Dragon Ball Battle Peak. Yes, I wish I was joking. What's this about?
Well, let's check it out.
Daddy's back.
I mean, it's cool with the. It looks like it might just be Japanese so far. No way.
Whoa,
Looks like kind of a dumbed down.
world?
Yeah, it looks like a dumbed down version of Kakarot.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Video
your
game?
typical 16. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
This looks like a lot of those like crappy like third party don't have access to IP but want to make it anyway kind of games. Looks like there's 3D exploration. It looked like he had a team of 6.
Was that comment?
You want to know?
Under it?
Yeah, it was Kami. It looked like. I don't know if that was like a support card or what. I don't know. So it's called what was it? Dragon Ball Battle Peak. Let's see if I can It doesn't look like there's any official website for it though. Dokkan Battles there. Because we saw the video obviously, and it looks like there's YouTube videos on it. I'm not entirely sure. Can't believe he fell for this. So yeah, it does look like it's one of those just like crappy third party. Like you can, it's still probably available, but I don't know. It doesn't look official. Just if you're taking my opinion for it. Ultra rarity corrupted fused moss. So I wonder if this is for legend. Yep, right here to legend. So there's a new, I don't know if he's a new character or just a new card. You can use different cards to fight as characters on that game. So it's probably just a new summon. Sparking Zero is officially 1 year old. That's a little bit older.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of other news. Oops.
Gohan Black.
I bet that's like a created character. Yeah, it says mod. Yeah, really the only updates it seems like is maybe a few new characters for Geikishin Squadra, maybe for Xenoverse 2.
A possible new mobile game, maybe.
Yeah, it looked like an unofficial mobile game.
Already done being gay. These dudes are way weirder.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to find some degeneracy around that kind of behavior.
Some what? Oh, degeneracy. I was there for the degeneracy. It's the other weird shit.
No, gotcha.
All right, you got a topic for us, Hunter?
Do I have a topic? Yeah. Fucking Dragon Ball Z related topic. Like I want to say I saw something that you commented on Threads and was like, fucking, I'm checking my screenshots right now, but fuck, man, I don't know. Let me go check Black Balma's account. You know what I'm talking about? You follow her too?
No, I don't follow her, but I know who you're talking about.
She be posting some fire shit, dog.
I don't even know if I have a Threads account. I mean, it would probably link to my Facebook because it's all meta, but I don't use it.
Yeah, you got one. I never made one. This shit just showed up one day.
Well, it's all meta, so if you have a Facebook or Instagram, you probably have Threads. I don't know. I don't go on Threads or Blue Sky or any of that other stuff. It's typically all... Like, if you can get into fandom stuff, probably it's alright, but...
Not right now, Big Rich. I'll save that for, like, another time. Some Dragon Ball Z stuff today.
People on here. Here we go. Black Balma.
Oh. Pokemon vs. Heart of the Cards.
Okay.
I have money.
Alright. Who was?
They got like
the
5
most...
Goku vs. Superman death battles.
Okay, listen. specifically to the Z Fighters alone, who was the most influential villain? Like the one that really changed the Z Fighters. A singular villain. So like you can't say the Namek Saga. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's a good one. I like that question.
Dad joke time. Well, it's a good dad joke.
It is dad joke time for me because the Z Fighters are the dad of the character. But y'all
What do
already
you
knew who I was
call-
gonna pick anyway.
What do you call a muscular pregnant woman?
Mommy.
A bodybuilder.
Oh. Oh.
Stupid.
It's funny. That's funny.
Anyways,
Well,
I would say Nappa. Almost.
that's a good
He's the
one.
only one that came
That
down
is
and just
such a good
took
one.
most of them out. Yeah.
Yeah, because before they pulled up, the Z Fighters, you know, they were fighters, but this is a different league. You know, that was when they
Right.
found out we ain't fighting. We like this is to kill and only to kill, and we have to kill them or they will kill us. You know, they wasn't fighting like that before. That's a really good one.
I'm thinking Raditz. Because like he kills Goku. Because of that, now Piccolo has to spring into action and get stronger and kidnap Gohan. Gohan was a sheltered non-fighter, and now he's a fighter.
He's
Now
like
because of
3.
that.
I mean, of course he's sheltered. He's 3 years old.
Yep.
Wasn't he 4?
Yeah, 4.
Doesn't
It's
fucking
the
matter.
same shit, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Same shit, different call it. Okay, so no, that's a good point about
That's 1 year's
Raditz
time
more than
and
Nappa,
the most.
because I was also gonna bring up when Brockstrap said what I found would have been more influential, except it wasn't a villain, was that training they did with Mr. Popo. I watched somebody break that shit down on YouTube not long ago. But what it makes more sense about what Squall said, because without Raditz showing up and doing what he did, it would have never influenced the Z Fighters to go do that training with Mr. Popo.
Right. I can see it. But that's kind of like, hey, nothing's happened for like the past 7 years. And now all of a sudden stuff is happening again. So I think
Yeah.
regardless of who it would have been, whatever first villain came to. So I can kind of see that. Yeah, whatever first villain came to is what got him shaking all the rust off.
Yeah. I mean, obviously there's great arguments to be made about Frieza, you know. I mean, Krillin will be the first to tell you, once you've had a man inside you, you know when he's coming.
Wait, what?
That was
Frieza?
Team 4-star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I personally would argue Android 17 and 18 was more influential on the Z Fighters themselves than Frieza was.
Why?
Because of, like, when they first showed up, they were everything Trunks said they were gonna be, you know.
Oh yeah.
and then, like, later on, we live in harmony with these androids, you know. Krillin's married with a kid with one of them.
Well, I can see why she's influential to Krillin.
I guess,
sure.
yeah, I guess impactful would have been the word for that situation instead of influential. Because it's not like, I mean, they always forgiving their rivals and having them.
Yeah, because like I'm thinking if 18 can be an influential villain, then I'd say Vegeta's the most influential villain for sticking with them and
For a bunch of
And,
good points.
and changing up like every saga because of him, like Namek Saga, Cell
Yeah.
Saga.
How
Blue
many
Saga.
times did Gohan or Goku win a fight because Vegeta started bitching at him?
Well, how are
You
we
know?
even? How are we defining villain right now? Are we when they were villains, or
yeah, I
a
guess
person who was only a villain the whole time?
No, I'll say someone who at some point was definitely a villain.
Which is
Compared
most
to
of them.
exactly, compared to the overall influence that they had on the Z Fighters.
Now,
So I guess actually the best answer is Piccolo.
yeah,
Well,
I mean, if you
not-
do,
no, well, if we're using that logic, like the villains were the ones influenced because they became no longer villains, right? Like
That's true too.
I'm talking like down and dirty. We're only villains, no turning good, no retribution. We're only acting evil. Like even Frieza would fall into that category because I don't think his helping Universe 7 was anything other than self-serving.
Well, and one thing that, like, when I think of is Frieza influential to us, there's a bunch of good points, and then you go all the way to the end and it takes all of his influence away because he was never able to influence Goku to kill him, and he basically begged him for it. You know what I mean?
if you,
Yeah, to a degree.
if
It's
you
not a
actually
real
mean,
change that he made to the Z Fighters. Like, their personalities, the way they see the world didn't change because of Frieza.
now if you mean impactful, then I probably would have to
Right.
go with Piccolo because he was the first one to kill any of the main Z fighters,
Yeah, Krillin,
and
right?
then he destroyed the dragon too. So they had to go on this whole little they had to go to Kami to fix the dragon so he can bring back the dragon balls and wish back Krillin, Master Roshi, and I think Chaozu too. Can't remember. I remember 3 of them died
so.
because of Piccolo.
I think Chaozu.
Yeah, so he killed
Chaozu was
3
still a
of them.
bad guy.
No,
Not
Piccolo.
not at that tournament.
Yeah, he was a good guy.
That
He
tournament
became a
happened
good guy.
before, and then
And then so they had to bring them back, and like they didn't. I don't even think they knew they were gonna bring him back at first. Like Goku had to drink some water from Korin that like almost killed him basically to get stronger than Piccolo.
the Super Kami water.
Yep. So that was.
Isn't Kami just life? And what's that? What is Kami in Japanese?
No, I don't think it was Super Kami water.
Or is it? No, it was
But-
God, right? Sorry,
Yeah,
anyways.
Kami means God.
Super God water.
Yeah. Oh, I think is that what it's called? I forgot what it's called. I made a whole video on that too.
The spirits or deities in an indigenous religion of Shintoism. I'm not sure. Oh, is it deity, divinity, or spirit? Yeah. Deity would be a being more, yeah, of some sort.
Like me. Yeah.
Sure.
Not sure. 100% fact.
All right.
Oh, the ultra divine water. There we go. That's what it's called. Yeah, I'm going with if you mean influential or impactful. To me, it's gotta be like Raditz or Piccolo, Demon King Piccolo. I don't think anyone. Let's see. Damn. Actually, yeah, it's tough. It's like Nappa, Raditz, or Piccolo Demon King Piccolo. Demon King Piccolo destroyed Shenron, and Nappa killed Piccolo, and then that made them have to go all the way to Namek to wish everybody back again.
I would argue like Piccolo definitely has the most influence because when Goku's not around, Piccolo's in charge. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers listen to Piccolo. Even when he's not the strong, even like Beast Gohan was there, people were still taking orders from Piccolo. You know, even when he's not the strongest. Even in Daima, You know, Goku and Vegeta's there. Piccolo speaks, people listen. You know, that's
Right.
influence.
He's not a bad guy anymore. Or we still count him as a villain?
Well, he was once a bad guy. Was once a villain, but not even.
Most of them.
You know.
Again.
I mean, you could even say Goku was a villain. Goku's a villain to his kids.
He was meant to be.
Yeah. I don't know how Gohan did. That should be Goten's like arc, bro. He should be like, "Fuck you, Dad. You were never here for me," and like he'll get his ass kicked, but like.
Who's your pick for villain? Villain who's the most impactful or influential?
I mean, when I first asked the question, I was gonna say Cell, but I'm feeling Piccolo now at this point.
You mean King Piccolo?
Yeah, I think Piccolo's the real god of destruction candidate.
Yeah, I think like if I didn't watch Z first, and I started with the actual Dragon Ball, you know, I watched like the whole Piccolo saga. Like, that probably would have shocked me a lot when I was watching it. Like he destroyed Shenron. But like, you know, since I watched Z, I have like future knowledge. Like, wait, but they have the Dragon Balls later down the line. So they fix it somehow, you know.
I'm surprised that Namekians aren't more common amongst the creator or destruction gods. Just because, like, you have the two different types of Namekians. One being the fighters, which could be destructive, and one being the Dragon Ball creators, which could be the creationists. It was cool to see more Namekians from Universe 6 and the Tournament of Power, but I'm surprised they're not more, like, just relevant.
I think there's like only one super strong Namekian, or two, like Piccolo and whoever made the Super Dragon Balls.
Zalma, who I think was his name.
Yeah.
But he's only been referenced, and we've never. I mean, that was one-time reference. Back in the Universe 6 tournament arc, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Some people were trying to say the Namekian from Daima was Zalma in disguise.
Who?
Neva? Was that his name?
Neva?
Oh.
Some people were thinking that he was
name?
Zalma and... Yeah, Neva. Some people were thinking that he was Zalma in disguise. But that wouldn't make sense. I mean...
the first, like, old fucking god of destruction or whatever?
Creation. Or Dragon Ball creator.
Yeah, the one that created the Super Dragon Balls.
Yeah. Are Namekians able to make more than one set at a time?
I've never seen it.
The only ones I can think of would be the Black
I
Star
don't
and the
even
Red
think-
Star.
Actually, I would say I don't think that they can make more than one. It doesn't even have to be at a time. I think it's a one-time thing for them. Because why did we bring Dende back?
Well, that's because Kami was gone, and the.
Well, yeah, but Piccolo couldn't do it.
No, the Dragon Balls disappeared when they fused back.
No, I mean,
together.
not if you're excluding whatever they said in GT about the Black Stars.
It don't matter if they disappeared or whatever. If he can make them, he can make them. There's no. If Kami can do it and he fuses with Piccolo, then Piccolo can fucking do it.
You would think so.
Exactly. So unless you can just do it once, then we had no reason to bring Dende back. Except for Piccolo fights with us a lot, so if he dies, we don't have to Dragon Ball. Like that logic, I get it. You know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, you would think he knows how to make Dragon Balls, but for some reason he didn't. All right. Well, we got one topic from the chat. I'll play the segment video real quick. Alright, welcome back everyone. Alright. This topic is debate item if Bulma was a Z fighter. Starting in Dragon Ball. What item would she have as a weapon?
She shot
again,
Goku.
sorry, I was reading up on some more.
What weapon would
stuff.
Bulma have if she was a Z fighter?
What weapons did the other Z fighters really have?
Well, I think the question revolves around Bulma not learning how to use ki. So, honestly, like if Bulma was serious about becoming a Z fighter and didn't want to learn how to use ki, Bulma wouldn't turn herself into an android. That's my fucking that's my answer. Bulma would pull a Dr. Gero.
She seems more of a guns type of person to me.
She'd have guns in her fucking wrists or some shit. She would definitely turn herself into an android just for the cosmetics, so she could edit her body without the Dragon Balls. Not to mention she's not gonna age. What's canon on that? Is 17 and 18?
You cut out. What'd you say?
Is 17 and 18 aging, or are they just immortal?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It seemed like she aged like recently. They were, I think, 18 when they were taken in by Gero. I would imagine if she has enough organic material to create a kid, she's still an organic enough being to age. Here's what I think. It makes sense.
What am I looking at?
What are you looking at? The Dokkan battle. Oops, how do I turn this on? This is what I think.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought she would have.
It's the super, or this is the other one. The last rocket launcher.
Bazooka.
I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah, I
want to
could-
get hit with that thing.
Yeah, I do remember seeing pictures of old Bulma, like in Dragon Ball days, with like her holding like a mini Uzi or something.
She's packing heat, man.
Mm-hmm. I think she did shoot Goku with like a gun at the beginning as well.
Yeah, and she was surprised that he didn't eat shit. I'm like, what kind of monster are you?
I'm going with she has a gun, a mini Uzi.
Like Future Trunks said that they didn't age Ninja, or
I think he says like
it's not in the fucking Discord.
in the movie, that they didn't age. Like, and that's like way later down the line.
right? But Future Trunks went from like 14 to whatever age he was. They were already to some capacity almost fully grown. So like him aging would look more radical than them aging in that same time frame.
If you think about it, like they were that same age when Trunks was born as a baby, and like then he grew up fighting them and hating them all the way until like whatever age he is now. But a Google search says that they do age, but very slowly due to their cybernetic enhancements.
Huh. So 18's gonna outlive Krillin then?
Yep.
Is she gonna outlive her own daughter?
Probably. Maybe. Okay, it says while significantly slow cellular decay similar to the Saiyans.
Oh.
Oh, so it'll happen slow and then fast?
Well,
Yeah,
but
probably.
is that hereditary or is that just enhancements put on her?
Cybernetic enhancements.
Okay, so she will outlive Marin.
Probably.
Maybe. That would suck. Although it would be nice for Marin to have her mom around forever. Like, not that my parents are knocking at death's door or nothing, but at some point they're gonna be gone, so, you know.
Yeah, it would be nice to have your parents forever. Not gonna lie.
Now I would also hate to lose my children before me though too, so that's kind of a weird coin to flip.
Yeah, I feel that. See, how far in the story do you think Bulma gets with her weapon?
I mean, I know how far she gets with my weapon.
She couldn't get past Goku as a kid, so I don't know.
What?
She beat Oolong.
She beat Oolong.
Who the
not
fuck
Goku.
can't beat Oolong? I could beat Oolong. I don't need a gun to do it either.
Can she get out of Pilaf Castle?
They have like giant robots and stuff, I think, right? The 3-piece robot that each one of them controlled. The pink, the green, and the dark blue.
Yeah.
I don't think she gets out of that, man. It's weird that she set off on an adventure as like a 16-year-old human girl. Expected to be able to get it done.
She could
It's not
have.
like anybody was gonna tell her no. She's fucking rich, dude.
Parents could tell her no.
No, dude. If she grew up rich, never mind, bro. They don't be telling that girl no.
I mean,
She
she
had
could
her-
create androids similar to Jiro, maybe.
She had her gun when that dinosaur monster in the first episode tried to steal her away. You think she could have got out of that with the gun?
She would have fell to her death.
Shot it before it snatched her up.
Oh, maybe. Wasn't she distracted? Isn't that the only reason that she got caught up?
She was about to go take a piss.
I don't think she makes it out of Dragon Ball.
I don't think so either. I think she has
Because
a
at some
chance.
point, Piccolo looked out. She definitely isn't getting past Demon King Piccolo.
Yeah, nah, definitely not.
Because at some point he was looking for him too. And are we talking Iron Man here, like Ninja's saying, or like what's the I don't know, dude.
Possible she might do something like that.
I still don't think she could beat Demon King Piccolo though.
Yeah, definitely not. With a gun or
It
anything.
depends on the gun. Bulma's
I don't know
smart.
if the
She can
Namekians have any
be
kind of.
practical. If she's got a gun that can really, like, let's say the gun has to be a sniper and it's got one shot, but that shot is absolutely going through whatever the fuck it hits. I think Bulma can get Raditz and she can get Nappa or Vegeta, but the other one's gonna kill her right after.
She can get Nappa or Vegeta.
Yeah. If she snipes them, the fuck. Then again, they'll fucking sense that shit coming, them two. They'll move out the fucking way.
I can see them dodging the bullet. Nappa or Vegeta.
Me too. Well, I was thinking more like a laser, but I mean, I guess it don't matter.
Yeah, laser bullet, one of those. Still don't really see her getting past Demon King Piccolo. Like, I don't even see her getting past the first World Martial Arts Tournament. She can't even bring that thing in the World Martial Arts Tournament. I think there's like no weapons or whatever. Like, I think General Tao had like a hidden blade in his hand. Yeah, blade too that he whipped out on Tien. And like, I think they were gonna stop the fight, but I think Tien said no, don't stop the fight. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brock.
No, Tien said, yeah, no, I'll fight him.
Mm-hmm.
He said he didn't care. He had permission.
Mm-hmm.
For you, maybe.
Yeah, so definitely no weapons allowed. So I don't see Bulma getting in the beating the first World Martial Arts Tournament at all.
But the World's Martial Arts Tournament really didn't further her goals at all. Really, she wasn't about that. She was for the Dragon Balls, really. And she was only really going to do it one time, right? She only wanted one wish at the beginning.
Boyfriend.
Yeah.
And now she wants bigger booties.
Right. BBLs.
Did she? Because I don't remember her getting one.
She did in the superhero movie. Yeah. Because Piccolo only
she
wanted
got a bigger butt?
wish.
I didn't see it get no bigger.
She wanted her booty to be more perky or whatever, right?
Yeah, I didn't see no changes.
I don't know. He said your wish
is honest,
done.
she don't look old.
Piccolo is like really that superficial.
She don't look old. She's like in her 40s, I think, or 50s.
Yeah, around there.
Something's working.
Because around that time frame, Trunks is like what? 12 or
14-ish, I want to say.
It's not like 14-year-olds have super young moms all the time. Not unless mom was 18 when she pushed him out.
Or younger. There's high school pregnancies.
Yeah. I wish I had my kids younger, honestly. Took me forever to find Lacey, god dang it.
I feel it. Alrighty. Well, I think that's pretty much it for Great Nimbus Debates. I need to go rest my voice before I go into work and shit. Alright. Squall Rush, gamer, podcaster, anime enjoyer. Hit the link tree. Hit the buy me coffee account. Join the Discord. Favorite part of the podcast, I think, was Ultimate Gohan versus Janemba. I like that part. Yeah, it's gonna be a shorter one today, guys. Sorry about that. But besides that, no other new updates or announcements. All right, take it away, Hunter.
I am Secret Cold Sauce. You can find me here at the Great Nimbus Debates and Nerding Out Podcast. You can find me scoring goals for Squall when we play rematch. I sometimes stream on Twitch. I'm gonna try to start doing that more. I don't like streaming cause I can't like play with people and then also have our voices in the fucking stream unless y'all join my Xbox party. So it's really aggravating. and then I can only stream to Twitch, which is also sucks. I want to stream to Rumble. But anyway, I don't know how to figure that stuff out. And we don't have an outro question, huh?
No.
Favorite outfit of Bulma's? The bunny outfit.
I liked her red dress one in the Boo Saga.
Red dress. You thinking of Marin?
No, here I'll send it to you guys.
I liked when Bulma transformed into Krillin's girlfriend. I think she was built better.
I know which one you're talking about, Squall, with like the blue necklace, or the yellow necklace and the blue earrings. Or no?
Yeah, yellow scarf.
Yeah. I like the
Just
kind of
sent it.
pseudo romper / whatever, the blue one at the adult Goku tournament, the Piccolo Goku tournament.
Oh, okay. I know what red dress you're talking about now. I see it. Romper. When was what color was it?
It was dark blue. She wore it to the
Bulma
Piccolo
in a dark blue romper?
World Tournament. It wasn't really a romper. It was kind of like a romper / dress thing. It was a really mini skirt though.
Dark blue. Okay. I'm looking at what you said she wore this to.
It was to the World Tournament. It was when they all met together and Goku was older and she didn't recognize.
Yeah. So.
Goku.
Oh,
she had
like a dress. Yeah, it's a little mini dress. She's got bangs and medium hair.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a little mini dress and white boots with looks like yellow leg warmer, I think. She's using her purse as a belt too. Which I wish more girls would do that.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I'm looking at this big picture. I'm definitely still going with the bunny suit.
No, I don't disagree. I just wanted to pick a different one that wasn't that one also.
Yeah, no, I honestly though, like if I'm not going like sexy or whatever, I do like the one I have on Fortnite of her, the jeans with the white tee and the high like boots. Yeah,
that was the superhero movie, right?
48th birthday party.
Oh yeah.
You hit my Bulma. That one.
No, the superhero movie was the yellow suit. The track.
All right, give your outro, Brock.
Brockstrap55 on Rumble. If you find me anywhere else, I'm not typically streaming there, but I will. But yeah, come follow me on Rumble. You're missing out a lot if you don't. And yep, just gonna do some more lives, trying to get some more Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke challenge videos out. Some try not to laugh and some reaction videos, music video reaction. And if anybody has any suggestions, I'll look at it and give you my take, and that'll be it. So again, Brockstrap55 on Rumble, and thanks again.
All right, that's everyone. Make sure you hit them with some follows. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Catch you guys in the next one. Later, guys.